Só tiro. Eu vou jogar o Champion Mode, que é o modo campanha do jogo. Start New Campaign Pro, mas é lógico Pro. Create New, é isso.
You caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round.
EA Canada Production! EA Canada! Let's go, Tony!
You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
Vamos levantar o nômade de volta, mano. Tá de boa, irmão. Tá de boa. Toma aqui, seu filho da puta! Calma aí, eu nem sei o que eu tô fazendo, mano.
Come on. What is that?
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head.
Que filha da
Penitentiary,
puta.
son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Esse jogo é difícil pra caralho. Então vamos, fi! A minha estamina! Calma! Ai, caralho! Eu tô errando o soco! Tô! Eu aposto contra o Alice. Toma então, mano! Welcome to the jungle. Quase errou tudo, porra. Eu acertei tudo, porra. É míope, caralho. A gente tava na cadeia, boxe de cadeia. Eu não lembro de quase nada desse jogo.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there.
Que filha da puta, hein? Que filha da puta.
We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
É isso.
I don't want to die in prison.
Zeramos. Quer dizer, game over.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now.
I thought the other guy was going to win.
I wasn't always this lucky.
Saudade desse tipo de jogo doente. 4 anos antes.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games.
Difícil pra caralho, não é pouco difícil não, maluco.
We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Calma. Isso, abre a guarda aí, abre.
Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good combination to the head. Little head hunting with the left.
Thomas, nossa, eu tô acertando muito gancho, mano.
Savone's defense is paying off now.
Calma, calma, calma.
Solid right by Andre Bishop. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Okay, take a deep breath.
Beating like he's a coconut seller.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Ô, é de graça, não, velho. Baixa lá, é bom que você já fala pra nós como é que é também.
I wanna see those hands move more. Better, much better. You gotta keep the pressure up on the skin to keep your head.
Sobrevivi a um round contra o rapaz da Everlast. Nós é da Adidas, ele é da Everlast, mano. Será que por isso que não lançam um remaster desse jogo, um remake? Muita marca? Não é Adidas mais não, os dois é Everlast. Adidas é a luva. Então vamos, parça. Então vamos pra trocação então. Então vamos pra trocação então, seu lixo. Você espera. Então vem então.
That's not the worst news. The bad news is that we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre.
Fudeu! Fudeu!
Able to survive that shot. He's on the floor.
Olha. No. Não acabou ainda, mano.
Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui.
that left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Tá clinchando aí, mano.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Calma.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Só o jabzinho quando tá cansado.
Andre Bishop's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
You have to be busy. This guy
Cariss's
Bate na
game
barriga
plan
pra
being
tirar a semana
executed
dele e
perfectly
cansar
by
ele,
Andre
ó.
Bishop in that last round. He has a
Foi
lot
as
of
dicas
momentum.
que eu vi.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus
Pô, esse jogo é
has to tell him,
bonzão,
"Keep
a
doing
história
what
desse
you're
jogo é
doing."
bonzão,
But
mano.
a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
You can throw him up with some head movement. That's it. Throw him up with
Puta
head
que
movement.
pariu, Mika. What have you done? Sobre as mecânicas desse jogo. Ele é muito... Não, esse jogo é maravilhoso. Eu nunca joguei nenhum outro Fight Night, a não ser o Champion, tá ligado? Foi o primeiro que eu joguei. O motivo eu coloquei... Que isso, mano?
Losing this fight, I need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Será que eu tenho que só sobreviver? Eu acho que eu não vou conseguir.
Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well played, straight right hand. Now he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
Eu lembro que a última luta desse jogo era um cu de difícil, mano.
Andre Bishop's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier.
Nossa!
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Não deu tempo de subir
Well,
agora.
we know
Não
he
deu tempo de subir
survived
agora.
earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Hurry, get up!
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. You can see him timing that double jab to the head.
Filha da puta.
Overhand right can be so effective. Savone's left working well that time.
Calma.
Scored well up top. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction.
É, já tá machucadinho também, ó. Eu tô mais.
Make people talk about you
Nem
when they're
tô.
leaving this arena.
Very good. You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got, okay? Don't stay too close. Work it.
Último round.
See some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
O Shadow do Alas tá morrendo de cansado. A próxima que tu cair, GG. Eu não vou cair ele de novo.
How you doing? You okay? you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's...
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing, and then guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone. Good block by Andre Bishop. Bishop's flat out afraid to engage in this fight now after being knocked down earlier.
Well, you know, there's a tendency of that happening, of being tentative, being a little bit worried about throwing your punches when you've thrown and you've been bit. Well, he's thrown and he's been bit, and he's got to get over it.
Vem pro clinch.
Holding on. A little head hunting right back to it. A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop.
Quase, eita porra.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
Tá tenso, calma aí.
Good
Filha da
headshot
puta.
by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Doubles up the jab to the
Calma.
head. Yeah! Good work. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Ah, você quer clinchar? Você quer clinchar, seu merda?
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Sobrevivi, porra.
Completely one-sided
Sobrevivi,
fight. That's the way
velho.
we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight.
Vai
Kinda
ser
like
eu
on a
ainda,
pack
quer
of
ver?
cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the
Ok,
official
eu
decision.
acertei mais também na cara dele, mas... Porra, não faz o menor sentido. Não faz o menor sentido, tá ligado? Mas tá bom. Comprado pra caralho esse resultado aí,
Yeah,
velho.
baby. It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby.
GG, porra.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby.
Nem
Bishop,
foi
I'ma fight
forçado,
at you,
mas
and one
tá
day I'm
bom.
gonna be right where he is now.
A gente deve ser parente do
Like I was
Mayweather,
saying,
por isso que
a
ele
lot of
só
talented
ganha
boxers out here,
quando
and
vai
it's
pra
not
pontuação.
Hey, Bishop brothers in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch.
Esse é o vilão?
But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster.
Isaac
Boxing
Frost.
talents.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Ok. A cara dele de vilão, ele é calvo.
Remember, double up the jab. Punch, punch, move. Fast, fast. Don't slow down now.
Vem, 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 vem. É isso que eu queria. Abre essa guarda aí, abre, abre.
Work it.
Opa! Ficou com um soninho? Ficou com um soninho? Nossa. É isso.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power. He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen.
Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre.
Ih, vai ser mina dele, mano. Eu não lembro de nada de jogo,
Why not
só lembro que
concentrate
gostava.
on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Não é o...
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a
são os
title within
campeões,
2
né?
years. I can do that for you too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg.
Ah, opa!
No
Salve,
way.
Sky!
We getting in bed with DL
Valeu pela
McQueen.
raid aí, mano. Sejam bem-vindos aí, mano. Estamos jogando um joguinho de boxe das antigas. Na época eu postei isso, saber que...
Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each
Então
round.
tem a ver com Pokémon e
He's good
LOL.
at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right
A gente
about
precisa de
Mom.
sorte, porque é muito fácil de derrotar a
Smart
gente.
girl, Megan.
Muito fácil. Tá, isso aqui... Quando que ele vai ser preso? Isso que eu quero saber, mano. Quando que ele vai? Boa noite! Como é que você tá, Sky? Tudo tranquilo? Tudo de boas? Continue. Ô, louco. Mas deixa eu ver um negócio. Então, já vamos começar já? Já vamos começar já? Então vem então, mano. Então vem então.
So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me and so many of you out
Vai,
there
sai dessa
is the
defesa aí, cara.
debut of Andre
calma.
Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
Tá dançando
Bishop's
valsa, irmão?
power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Abre a guarda, irmão. Abre a guarda.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lucius
Já
Palmer.
tá sangrando ali, hein? Já tá sangrando. Ah, não tá não.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A sound combination by Andre Bishop. Good block by Palmer.
Tá bloqueando, tá bloqueando.
Double up your punch.
Palmer's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to
Oh,
defend.
nossa, ele já
One of
apanhou
them is
pra
to block.
cacete.
He did it there well. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Calma.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Palmer's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Oh, como é que ele não caiu ainda, mano? É, beleza. É isso, é isso, é isso.
That was an interesting first round.
Trouxe meu povo pra uma live de verdade. Pô, mas você trouxe pra cá, Sky, então...
Lucius
Então, sinto
Palmer's the
muito.
kind of guy
Hoje foi
that
só
could give
decepção.
a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round.
No way
Kinda
you're
like Ray
here.
Leonard did against Marvin Hagler.
I'm always here.
Has to be
Tony
careful
is
for that.
born on Cafeteria.
Straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Eu sou o Tony da cafeteria. Yes! Tony is Tony da cafeteria. Ô, vai lá, Sky. Valeu pra raid aí, mano. Não acertou um golpe, como ele não caiu. O que? Eu não acertei um golpe? Você viu como é que tá a cara do maluco, porra? O maluco tá com a cara toda fundida, mano.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker.
Ele vai pro chão,
Andre
ele vai pro
Bishop
chão,
is
mano.
not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Palmer's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Keep working the jab. Keep your distance.
Então vem aqui, ó, ó, ó. Opa, errou. Tô aqui, tô ali, tô aqui, ó. E aí?
Halfway through round number 2.
Tá com medo? Eu tô com a guarda aberta, cara. Vem aqui. E aí? Opa. Ele tá em choque. Vem aqui. Eita. O cara não vem, velho. Ele não vem de jeito nenhum, cara. Olha lá. Olha o medo, cara.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Bishop's not just loading up. He's landing combinations.
O quê? O cara acerta golpe em mim, eu caio. Golpe em mim. Don't try to Muhammad Ali, your opponent. Eu veria uma luta dessa fácil. Nossa, irmão, você tá fudido, velho.
He doesn't look clear-headed. I think Andre's going to get right after him. He has found his groove with this right hand.
Beleza.
And the round comes to an end.
Só os guerreiros. Voe como uma borboleta. Ele é forte, pô. Ó, tá todo fudido, pô. Falta de pão com feijão no café da manhã. Cara, pão com feijão, what the fuck? Que isso, cara? Calma, Mika. Wallace, you're getting a punch fest. Tu tem que ganhar dele ou só sobreviver? Eu não faço a menor ideia. Saberemos em breve. Dá pra pular, Zé?
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Bishop's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Double jab right to the face. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Go Mike Tyson his ass. If I going to do Mike Tyson, I have to do his voice.
Nice,
and his voice is like,
a smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop.
And then
blocks away that headshot.
Calma aí. Bora. Oh no, not his voice.
Folks, that's okay, let's go.
Nice combination by Palmer. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Ai, droga, defende, filho da
With a
puta.
left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Por isso mesmo, ele não é mineiro, muito menos boxeador. Pô, fiz 4 aninhos, Nomad. 4 anos de boxe. Dá pra brincar um pouquinho. Dá pra dar uma brincadinha. Na moral, pô. 4 anos e meio de boxe, 2 anos de Muay Thai. I don't know about that, he doesn't even like true. Manda um shadow box depois. Quer ver minha luva da Naja? Minha luva de boxe da Naja? Apanharia contra mim, verdade. O Mickey ia atacar a barra de ouro pra mim, em mim. Eu acho boxe. Porra, eu amo boxe, velho.
You get the sense, and I think Andre Bishop knows it as well, that in this final round, the fight will be determined, Teddy.
What is inside of him? We're about to see.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Pace yourself.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Palmer's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
É o último round, mano.
And that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't.
A defesa do cara é impenetrável.
He's fresh.
Eu não vou dar uma de Muhammad Ali agora porque eu caí uma vez já. Se eu não tivesse caído, eu dava uma de Muhammad Ali nele.
Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Calma. Entrou ali.
Final minute of this final round of this fight. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Solid left hand to the head.
Nossa, dois ganchos e 2 jabzinhos. E essa sequência aí, meu querido?
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Bishop's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Filha da puta, foi exatamente o que ele fez. Levaram ele antes do último round.
Here we are.
Desgraçado, foi
Good evening,
exatamente o que ele
everybody.
fez,
Glad
mano.
you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you
Ele
action.
fica defendendo até lá, mó
To
chato.
Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Palmer's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Keep doing what you're doing.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing. That
Para de dar
hand
clinch,
by
cara.
Andre Bishop.
Ó a luva dele da Reebok.
Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, you just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Filha da puta.
Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes along?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching them all night, and he's never going to find them.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. A headshot blocked. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Vem, seu filho da
Nice block by
puta!
Palmer. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back.
Nossa, toma isso!
Good work by Andre Bishop. Showing you some defense there with the block. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook.
Opa, tá defendendo com a cara, irmão? Tá defendendo com a cara? Tá defendendo com a cara aí, mano? Pelo amor de Deus, porra. Não levanta não, mano. Levantou, porra.
So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here.
Ele fica usando o Harden pra depois.
What can we expect?
O Zou tá sendo meu treinador lá, ó. Ele tá indo bem, campeão. Agora vamos. Aí, tá indo bem. Quando ele levanta a esquerda ali, ele abre um pouco a guarda da costela. Acerta em cheio ali, mano. Acerta em cheio. Ah, dá pra cortar, rapaziada. Perdão aí pela... Nasci pra isso, ser coach.
And just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Ele vai ter que abrir. Se for pro ponto, eu vou ganhar depois daquela.
The guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Palmer.
Finish with the hook.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Abre, irmão. Vamos, vamos. Isso, é isso que eu quero. Isso.
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand.
There you go.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit, and you got to wonder if it's a little mental too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Ah, eu tô com pouca estamina. Calma aí.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Nossa, calma aí, porra. Calma aí, tava quase ali, mano. Mas ele acertou umas boas também.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Vamos nessa. Round 3. Eu falei round em inglês, depois 3 em...
here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Vai, bota essa cara aí, meu chapa.
I like how he doubles up that jab by Andre Bishop.
You got this one.
You got this one. A voz do treinador é... O dublador do cara é bom.
Combination to the head.
Pô, ele acertou uma boa ali, mano. Ah, minha estamina, calma aí. O Wallace foi alone. Que mentira, mano. Eu quase caí, mas não caí não. Ele também quase caiu, pô.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you find a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you
got... droga. Calma aí.
He just took it and banging away.
Que isso? O cara deu um jiu-jitsu em mim.
He was on the canvas. Now he's looking
Pô, foi o nome de zicou, mano. O Nômade zicou, mano.
Tá
gastando muito estamina. Ficou.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Up top with the quick hook.
Toma aí, lixo. Toma aí, mano.
He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
É isso, velho. Nossa senhora, maluco, é nóis.
A knockout win against the veteran.
É nóis, velho.
In the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Interactive training.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateur.
Oh, é muito complexo, mano. Muito complexo, mano. Olha isso.
Great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes.
Olha isso, olha o tanto de coisa que tem, pô.
Guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys.
Eu quando eu vou tô fazendo assim só. Nice work, é isso. É isso.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus and Andre Bishop keep all that momentum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tesla alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Se abrir a guarda vai apanhar, irmão.
Bishop's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, he's fighting a tricky guy tonight. Can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Good combination by Andre Bishop.
Ô, cara, defende aí, pô. Tô com o botão de defesa, irmão. Levanta essa guarda aí, cara.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Pô, a partida de boxe violenta assim era só na época do Mike Tyson, filho.
What impact with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop. Mike Walker's hurt by
Opa, opa! Opa, e esse rostinho aí, meu querido? Nossa, nas orelhas, ó. Tem que fazer ele along 2 vezes pra ganhar. Esse cara tu vai ter que cansar ele, tenta bater mais na barriga dele. Pô, eu não sei direito bater na barriga, mano.
Walker's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there.
Boa, boa, foi boa. As do Logan Paul são violentas assim. Eu nunca assisti nenhuma luta do Logan Paul. Ele lutou com o KSI, né? Mas apanhou do KSI, não foi? Ou ele conseguiu dar uns golpes também? Vocês assistiram a do Whindersson Nunes? Aquilo não foi uma luta, né, mano? Aquilo não foi uma luta, tá ligado? Bater na barriga não é só segurar L2, não. O L2 ele fica fazendo tipo um pra trás assim, entendeu? Ele espancou o Anderson. Pô, é. Do Windows, isso.
Walker's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out.
Ah, é? O queixo dele é bom?
Nice defense. Good block by Walker. Committed to the combination punching now.
O queixo dele não é bom? Então vamos, irmão.
Andre Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Walker's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Puta, ele acertou umas boas em mim ali, mano. Opa! 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 Nossa! Nossa! Que sequência ali! Nossa, quebrou o nariz fácil ali, mano. Quebrou o nariz fácil. Olha isso! Olha essa sequência, cara! Isso na cara, velho! Levantou, filha da puta.
And if he's gonna stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Landing two jabs by Andre Bishop. Flush right hand to the head.
Cuidado, irmão. Cuidado com o meu cruzado. Olha aqui, ó. Gancho cruzado, gancho cruzado. Levantou mais. Levantou ainda, mano. Levantou ainda, velho. Ai,
yeah, he not only has skills. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power.
Pronto, se divertiram. Pá, Ring Girl, pronto.
Bishop's defense. Is it ever good?
Não coloca a sua cara na minha frente não, irmão.
Walker's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there.
Solid right.
Opa, opa, opa! Será que ele levanta, mano? Nossa, nas orelhas.
Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
É isso. É isso.